Hello, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Awesome Sauce. Where this week we got some new faces, and we're going to see how you guys do and see if you guys are fit to become awesome people.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it too, but we'll see.
Thanks for the
Anyways, this week on the podcast, we got Kyle, Ben,
Chase.
Some homeless dude they pulled off the street.
Another homeless dude they pulled off the street, whose name may or may not be Steven.
I'm Ben, by the way.
I won't tell.
This is a good start. How are we going to do this, though? Because we
Anally.
got two Bens.
What's your middle name?
Ryan. So
Ryan?
just call me Ryan.
I don't like that.
You don't like
Oh,
Ryan?
It's Brian? Wait, it's
So
big,
Ryan.
It's just Big Ben and Medium Ryan. Ben.
Ryan.
Okay.
Or if you want to go, like, first initial, the first name, and middle
No.
name. We can go Brian.
He's Ben, I'm Ryan.
That's Ryan. Okay. From now on.
What's your middle name?
I'm not going there right now.
We're going there,
that
come
called?
on.
Huh?
What's that, Carl?
Carl.
Yeah, I definitely want. I want to call him Carl.
Coral.
Anyways. Give us a story. Give us a good, funny story.
A good...
Wait, time out. Time out.
What?
I think we should call Steven by his middle name.
Dylan?
I thought it was really long and weird.
Stephen Dylan Rechtenwald Johnson Calvet.
Oh,
Erected Wall is the name he was thinking of, Steven.
I was thinking of the Recton Wall.
Oh, you want to just call me Rechtenwald?
Yeah.
Oddly
Like a homeless name, though.
really
Recton Wall. My name is Recton Wall Johnson.
Okay, time in.
Even my name is homeless. I was born for this.
Also, love that you're wearing your work uniform.
I have to be to work. I have to be at work after
He
this.
also thought this was audio only.
Yeah. I just wasn't told the video part, but not like it changes anything.
Oh my god.
Would you rather the shirt off?
Yes.
Our viewers may.
Just give me the word.
You're the most diverse thing we have here, so.
I'm the only non-white thing here.
True. I'm Irish and Hispanic, alright? Just like 95% Irish. Compared to my brother's 95% Hispanic, and then my other brother's 50-50.
Alright, so story time.
Alright.
I love story time. Oh, is it my turn to tell a story?
It's your turn to tell a story.
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
for it.
I have two, actually.
Alright, Ryan.
And they both involve the worst friends I have possible. Sadly, of which none are here to corroborate this. But, how many of you guys have been tased before? None of you?
I don't think
Oh,
I have.
well
I
then.
thought you did.
Not by a real taser, just by one of those little
The handheld
stunned.
one.
Oh, well, no, this is a real... Well, I could have three technically, but I don't want to take up too much time. But I'm just laying there in my house because I invited a couple of friends over. And I'm just laying there trying to relax. I'm enjoying Overwatch. And, you know, my friend starts acting a little weird, but I try to ignore it because he's kind of a dickhead. And the next thing you know, I feel like this really cold metal against my neck. And then I'm on the fucking floor. I look up, and he's sitting there laughing his ass off, holding a fucking taser. Like an actual, like, full force, take a person down taser.
Sounds fun.
It was the worst feeling of my life. Because, one, I didn't see it. I did not see it coming. And two, this wasn't like a little, you know, handheld stun gun. This was actually classified as a fucking taser. I hit the floor so fast. But he then went after another one of my friends. We all just slowly devolved throughout the night. But he eventually got my other friend. But the best part about the night was I got him back eventually, but the ginger friend that got it second came up from behind him, grabbed his shoulder as he was about to turn around, nearly shoved this thing up his ass, and then just starts tasing him for like 3 seconds. He hits the floor and doesn't move. We're all freaking out until he eventually gets up. Apparently, he couldn't feel his ass for the rest of the night. It was just...
I think if I tased you, we probably wouldn't be friends anymore.
Oh, no.
That's generally how it works, yeah.
Oh, you remember Jared, right?
Yeah.
Something similar happened to him where he was getting a ride home after school. This was like a year or two ago. He sits down. Our friend who's at Purdue right now turns to him and says, "I'm so sorry." And in a split second, grabs this taser, like almost punches him in the chest and then tases him. I had to drive him home after that.
I like the apology first.
He did apologize. He was like, "I'm so sorry." He's
That's awesome.
Now, do you have a story, Steven, or do you want me to go on with the second one?
I don't have any stories, no.
Okay, how many of you guys have ever been pepper sprayed? That's... My friend has
Tasers, peppers.
I'm worried about your lifestyle now.
Yeah.
All right,
then
then the second part is gonna like scare you even more. There's not a lot I won't do for money. This was one of the
God.
few. This is one of the things that I did for money. So I'm hanging out with my friend. He's from like fucking Montana, so he really just doesn't give a shit about what he does here. So we're just sitting there.
Most Montanians do.
Hey,
It's true.
Montana's
They
a
just-
great.
whatever the frick they want.
Well, yeah, it's because they usually live like their closest neighbor is usually like 20 miles from them.
No. Keep neighbors. I like it much better.
All right. Neighbors are usually 20 miles from him. So he offers me like $100 to do this, and I'd never actually seen anyone like get pepper sprayed. I'd only heard that it was terrible, so I was like, you know what, I might as well see what all the fuss is about. I thought, maybe he'd pepper spray my arm, because, I heard that it would burn my face. No, he goes directly for the fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Like, he gets me right in the eyes. I hit the floor. I am blind. I was sitting there, like, crying. Just saying, God, please give me a sign.
How long did it burn?
It, like, burned for a solid, like, hard burn or, like, just, low burning, just in general.
Like, how long did the whole effects last of the pepper spray?
The full effect of it lasted for like a good hour or two because he like got in my face and blasted me, so it was like
And
concentrated
you made
pepper spray.
$100 for an hour or two.
Of the worst pain ever.
You gotta incorporate.
Plus,
what
I
you're
was
going
blind for an hour or two. All right. I don't want to sound like a dick, but I got what blind people got just with extra burning.
It was probably like 15 minutes, and it felt like an hour or two.
Oh no, it was a full fucking hour. I know this pain, and I know how long it took. It was awful.
I'd probably do it.
Would you do it
The
again?
one thing I've seen.
Depends
like,
if I'm
try
getting
and,
another
like, battle
$100.
is-
Yeah, for another $100.
For another $100, I might do it if I get to choose the distance that it shot at, because I'm not getting like full concentrated pepper spray in my eyes again. That was the
So
worst
not
feeling ever.
directly in front of your eyes.
Yes, no, never again. That was awful.
What if it was just in one eye?
No, that's still me going blind in one eye for a few hours.
It's not both eyes.
You don't need both.
Yeah, you don't really need both.
Oh well, then here, let me just fucking punch you in the eye and make you lose sight for an hour or so.
How much?
Yeah, how much money?
I have 20 on me.
God,
You
no.
can go for a light
Yes,
slap.
Tempting.
I know that
You're
you have
not
to
that
pay
desperate
off
for
this
money.
expensive MacBook, but come on, man.
Tempting.
Very
All right, well
tempting.
now if I'm ever tired at work, I can just flash a 20 in front of Ben and say, "Hey."
Offers on the table.
I couldn't even get anybody to give me $5 for that.
The gazpacho.
Yeah.
Gazpacho.
The what?
Okay,
I don't even know
we
what
had
that is.
our one of our cooler cases go down that had like cottage cheese, Dean's French onion dip, and all that stuff in it. And we had to basically throw all of it away into a trash can.
Like, we had to scrape out each container.
Oh.
What?
And it just turned into this beautiful, messy concoction of cottage cheese, dip, guacamole was in there, some cheddar bacon dip. It was a beautiful thing.
Sour cream.
The aftermath of an orgy.
All
And
these
then-
things are amazing
I
individually
tried
put
to
together.
get people to give me
No,
$5
thank you.
to take a heaping spoonful. No one would take it. I tried to
Wow.
get Kevin to give me $10. 'cause,
Five?
let's be honest.
He's got the money for it. He's running around in buckets worth of $200 cologne. He's doing fine.
Just dump it on.
But no, nobody would do it. So, why weren't you there?
Wow.
Yeah, I would have fucking given you $5 if you got like a big old, like big spoon and just like ladled it in. Just like, ah.
What was it that you did, like, I added to it that you were like, okay, now I'm not so sure?
It was the guacamole.
It was a guac?
Yeah,
Quack.
it just turned everything green.
He was okay with eating it when it was pure white, but grain, no. At least I'm giving you some laughs here,
It's
alright?
true. It's true.
At least you got to hear about me being pepper sprayed. Does that make you feel better?
It
It's
does a
great.
little bit. Yeah, I wish
You
I
know
would've
what?
seen it.
You know what? At
Put that
some
on
point,
video.
I will bring in a taser and let you tase me on video if you want.
Okay.
Why in
Okay.
the world was this not filmed?
Huh?
Why was this
Yeah.
not filmed?
Either of them?
I'm sorry no one expected him to come up out of nowhere and just jam a taser into the side of my neck.
You
No,
really
what
should be.
What about the pepper spray?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I'm sorry I didn't want to have video of me fucking bawling my eyes out because I'm
You
blind.
could have made more than $100.
Yeah.
You could be an internet sensation.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I may not have much pride, but I have at least a little bit.
No,
If you
hold
heard
on.
half of the stories I've had, you'd realize I don't have very much self-respect or pride, but what little I do, I
Yes.
value.
But
Okay, now, first
$1
question.
million, but you got pepper spray.
All right, how about I bring in some pepper spray and we'll see how you feel. We'll see how you feel about it.
I would put that on the internet.
Okay,
would
this
not.
would be an interesting one. You get $1 million, but once a month, randomly, at some time, you will get pepper sprayed in the face.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Once a month for how
Well,
long?
do it.
For how long?
I don't think I could
Yeah,
do
for
it.
how long?
You get pepper sprayed for
Are we talking like
10
a?
seconds. in
I
the
was
face.
about to
No,
say, are we
like,
talking like a full
How many
can
months?
Oh, it's
for the rest of your life?
For
Rest of your life? No.
So are we talking like you
No.
know like a full can of
That's
pepper
probably-
spray? They're just fucking holding down that tab until you're blind, or
For
What if
10
that
seconds.
eventually like fuck up your eyes or not?
oh, it will.
Am I
If
allowed
you
to wear
don't,
goggles all the time.
For $1 million.
If you wear goggles all the time, yeah.
yeah.
But
Like,
that's something you have to do.
I'm just imagining like someone's they're like on a date, they're really hitting it off, they're about to go home out of nowhere, this random guy just runs up and pepper sprays you.
Then hands you $1 million. I'd be okay with that.
No, you only get it once.
Just go like Deus Ex. Just install sunglasses into your face.
That's gonna cost you a lot more than $1 million.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just
do you
wear
get
one of those gas masks, you know, with the big.
Yeah, but you're
Right.
gonna have people giving you looks on the.
do you get the $1 million up front or in increments after each time?
You get it
No,
up
you
front.
only get a one-time
Up
upfront.
front.
Up
Yep.
front, yeah.
When
You
you
get
just
Every time
pay
you get
a guy
pepper sprayed, it's
protect
handed
from
to you.
pepper
there
spray.
is no protecting you. There is no protecting you. And besides, after a while,
You have
that
$1
$1 million
there is
you just
protecting you.
hold on. That $1 million is gonna run out. Those people
Yeah.
protecting you, they're not gonna work for nothing. They're gonna leave you. You're gonna not only be out $1 million because
$1
you
million is a lot of money.
it's a lot of money, but it costs a lot for professional protection. So after a while, they're going to be gone because you're not going to have $1 million forever. They're going to be gone, and you're going to be left alone with no money and a guy pepper spraying you every month.
Well, yeah, but it's $1 million. Is it just $1 million?
No, it's just once. Just once.
Not every time you
You
get
gotta
sprayed.
get a good
No.
financial.
Oh, then that's
Then
dumb
you
now.
just get a job to pay for your protector.
You're g- If you're dropping, if you're
Oh.
getting serious protection.
Wait.
Now here's the Here's
With
the
our
question.
$1 million,
You can do whatever you want with it.
we find out where they make the pepper spray.
Can I just buy a gun and shoot the guy that would spray me?
The guy already.
The guy
has
would be
stash.
replaced.
Actually, oh, okay.
He makes his own personal pepper spray. Unless
You
you
know what? I'll
He'll
go
do
with the
whatever
goggles.
it takes.
I'll do the goggles. I'm cool with that.
have fun never having sex again.
I'm already married.
Right,
not-
like
not
he
the
won't
story
give me
Brandy
the
tells.
10 minutes that I'm doing.
So I could do that and literally nothing would change for me then.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Steven, you're black. You could easily find a woman if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's probably true.
That fro's damn sexy.
The
Yeah.
fro is good. It's a nice fro.
It's true.
Oh, I have a story about this one. Apparently,
About which one?
this one.
Oh, okay.
I
About
can't.
this one?
I can't remember the.
a name, Ben.
I can't remember what it is.
Is it about the cats?
The R name.
Rectenwall?
Rectenwall. Yeah.
Okay. You could just say Steven.
Rectal wall.
Considering I'm the only Steven here, I'll be surprised if
Rectenwall.
anyone gets confused.
It's such a white name though.
Yeah.
You're so not white.
Oh, please. I'm white on the inside. It's white as
I
it
know
gets.
you are, but that.
You are one confusing person.
I know.
But okay.
Is he white?
It does not
Black?
involve
Is he
the
white?
cat.
Well, that's just it. It's the first time I saw you. I thought you were black.
Is
Like,
he
I
Al-Qaeda?
swore that you were black. with the
Everyone
fro.
does.
It's because
I've
of
had
the fro.
people ask if he. I've actually had customers ask if you were Middle Eastern.
It's the beard. The beard does that.
It's the beard.
Okay, can I make a request really quick? Like you're at a 7-Eleven convenience store. Can you do one of those impressions? Like of an Indian guy.
Like the thank you, come again kind of thing? The thing when you get to
Yes.
praise all day, every day? 420, praise it.
Okay, yes.
There we go.
We're gonna
good?
need this
Good?
sometime.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Welcome-
beautiful.
Welcome, Simply Awesome.
Anyway, your story. What is it?
It was from Peyton when he took you to get a haircut. Apparently,
Oh, yeah. Peyton
like-
took me to get a haircut. And when I came home, my mom was like, you do realize your haircut is slanted, right? She cut my hair diagonally. That was pretty great. Or when I first started working here and I got a haircut from Danny, I came in the next day, you do know you look like Wolverine, right? Damn it!
Why is that a damn it?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's great.
They don't have the claws or the cool beard to go with it.
You just had the weird, like, right down the center thing.
Exactly.
Or the muscles. I mean, no offense,
It's
but
true. I'm not Hugh Jacked
The
Man.
dude's got muscles on his muscles.
Huge ass man.
No, Hugh Jacked Man, because he is jacked.
He fucking is. He is a terrifying human being.
Yeah, he is.
Wolverine or not, he could
But he's
probably
dead
kick
now,
your
so-
ass.
He could kick anybody's ass. He could kick his
your
own
ass
ass.
from the- he could kick your ass from the dead, Chase.
Okay, wait a minute. Hugh
Great.
Jackman versus The Rock.
Oh,
Hugh Jackman.
Jackman.
I don't know. I think I'm
Because The Rock's a big guy, but he's also
In an
like...
actual fight, I would say The Rock, because The
Oh,
Rock
yeah.
used to be a wrestler. So I would give that one to The Rock.
Anytime
Wait, was he
I
a
see
wrestler
The
or was he
Rock-
WWE?
WWE.
There's a difference?
Yeah.
WWE's fake. and
Yeah,
stage.
it's super
Fair
duper
enough.
fake.
And have you guys seen Central Intelligence?
Yes.
Whenever I see The Rock now, I can't see without that unicorn T-shirt that he wore, and the fanny pack.
I could have lived without seeing the end of that movie. I could have lived happily. But instead, I can't see The Rock without seeing the end of that movie, and I get scared.
It's pretty great. I mean, it's Kevin Hart and The Rock.
You cannot beat that.
They play pretty well off of each other.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh.
mean, short and scrawny versus
Was-
big and built.
Wasn't the tagline for that Central Intelligence movie, it takes a little heart for Kevin Hart and a big Johnson for Dwayne The Rock
Yes.
Johnson?
I think so. Yeah.
It takes a little
that's
heart and a
pretty
Big
great.
Johnson.
I enjoy that.
You enjoy the Big Johnson?
Like you would not believe.
Where's Peter? Where's Peter?
The dog?
Peter's
In
the
Quahog,
house,
why?
I think.
Oh, Peter.
Why is he in the house?
All I get is a stupid
was there
little
last
pink
week,
bunny.
too.
Well, we weren't. Last week doesn't exist.
Not yet. It will.
No,
Eventually.
we're not. No.
What does that
I think we're
mean?
skipping it.
Oh,
Skipping
why?
it.
Oh wait, I was.
Bad.
It was really bad. It was.
Like, how bad
awful.
are we talking here?
At this point, we're probably gonna skip this one too.
It was cringy.
Never before seen Simply Awesome Sauce podcast.
Probably.
We still have the original. Remember you and me doing one?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was so bad.
I can only imagine half of it would just be you guys hurling insults at each other. It eventually just dissolved into the lights being thrown at each other. Fuck you!
That's basically what happened.
Without getting physical. Yeah.
Because physicality is just beyond you two, isn't it?
Yeah, we're too cheap to throw expensive stuff at each other.
I mean, he did end up buying 2 gigs of RAM, so...
Hey, you don't even have a laptop, so
You see?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the laptops I have had, I've been smart enough to get more than 2 gigs of RAM on them. I've been smart enough not to get a MacBook.
Hey, MacBooks aren't
Can you
bad.
say the same?
I can't argue with him because I don't speak geek.
Wait, what do you not understand?
Yeah.
I can't argue with him. I can't be like, well, this is my valid point. I can't do that.
There is no valid point here. You just made a
I'm
stupid
sure
decision.
there probably is.
No, there isn't.
Well,
But
the
you
only
probably
point
still
that matters
Windows
is he has a
Vista.
laptop and you don't.
Yeah.
You're probably
the
still
thing
living
is, I still
costs.
do. I just need to get it repaired.
Well, his is repaired and working
Yeah, you
just fine.
probably use Vista.
Not really.
So
Come talk to me when you understand what they fucking just said.
Who just said?
we'll be never.
Do you understand what we said?
Vista?
Yeah.
That's a Windows thing, right?
Yeah, well, what about it is insulting?
Suck.
I actually used to have that for a while.
Everybody.
Well, yeah, everyone likes
I heard
you.
Mass Effect
It's true.
Sucked.
I
What?
don't like those games at all.
Mass
No-
Effect
no-
sucked?
He's talking about the new one.
Oh.
New one? Eh.
It's okay.
It
Let's
kinda...
give them a bit, okay? Because they released it way too early.
They did.
So let's let them fix the issues, and then we'll talk.
The fact that they
Else
fixed...
released way too early. Pokemon Go.
I was going to
Yeah.
say you, but
I don't
you do
think
have a
it was
point there.
released too early.
You don't
I
remember all
was
the
listening
server
to it, but he
issues?
talked too fast.
Yeah, he...
Well, I
he
don't
saved
think that
it.
they were prepared for the amount of demand. There's a difference between, like,
They
making
had-
a game that's finished.
They should have known.
They had a game set, they had it ready, and it was a good game, but that server issue came from the fact that people were downloading it not only, like, by the millions, but ahead of time. Like, they were switching to, like, the Australian and European app stores in order to download it, like, a few hours ahead.
So, did they add legendaries yet?
No.
No.
What's the point?
I did randomly,
I know, right?
Meet, like, some
Have there
really
been any
creepy
more
dude
info
in
on it?
Warsaw's, like, Central Park, who told us like, oh, if you go behind Kosciuszko Community Hospital, like you'll get told fucking Articuno or something is gonna appear there soon. And I was like, this guy's just waiting to harvest our organs.
If you go behind the liquor store, you'll get
real.
you'll get shot. Oh, what kind of Pokemon is that? Ghost type.
You'll just get shot. The guy was so creepy about it too, because we were just sitting there, we weren't even talking about it, and he just like sort of hobbled up. He had that one like arm brace on his right hand that looked like he never fucking cleaned it. He was a stereotypical homeless man that looked like he'd stab you with a bottle.
Stephen?
Yes.
I mean,
No, he was white.
Oh,
It wasn't me then.
It was the other one. He was the one waiting behind the hospital.
Oh yeah, no, that one was me.
So
You would not
played,
believe how many spleens I got that day.
You played episode 2 last night of the
No, I
Game
did
of-
not.
You did not?
I did not.
Why?
Because I didn't have episodes, like all of episode 1 edited. So I have all of that done now.
He told me last night he was going to play episode 2 of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Are you talking about the whole game in general or just episode 2?
All of it. I
How
love
many
all of
episodes
it.
are there?
It's pretty great.
6.
Yeah.
I
What
finished 3
are you
last night.
playing on?
Play it on anything, basically. I
I
think it was
want it.
released for last gen consoles too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much all Telltale games are released for all consoles, and I'm pretty sure some of them are released for iOS. If not all.
Maybe.
I know they're on Macs.
Yeah. I know that you can download at least one of them. Or, no, I've seen like 2 or 3 of them on iPhones and iPads.
Really?
Telltale's just kind of all over the fucking place.
They make good games. They do.
Kind of like Minecraft. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
They did that
Unfortunately,
too.
Yeah, they did.
when they first made their first Walking Dead game, that came out of nowhere. No one expected it to succeed, and everybody loved it.
The last episode made me want to kill myself.
It made everyone want to kill themselves.
Not gonna lie, the main reason I play Telltale games is because it's so easy to get my gamer score up from them. Because all I have to do is finish
Just play the
level.
Minecraft one. You literally don't have to play for like the
Yeah.
first 15 minutes. Don't press a
Why do you
single
want
button, you
gamers?
He
succeed.
bought it
Why do I want gamer score?
so he can feel better about
Because it
himself.
makes me feel cooler? I don't know.
Yeah,
This is
you
not
may have
nice.
a really good computer, you may have, a life, more friends, and a better job, but I have more gamer score.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a
Makes me
wife.
feel good.
You have a wife and 2 kids. You don't need
How
to
many
feel
people
better.
do you have on your friends list? To be honest here.
You, Silas, Kyle,
Bab.
Bab,
Bab.
Bam.
Keep going.
I know
Jeff
Kyle.
Goff, Chase,
Does Jeff even count?
Cal,
You have on your what?
Xbox friends list.
Oh.
This guy named Wheels. He's in a wheelchair.
Oh, I like him.
So that's his gamer name is Wheels. Play Destiny with him.
You're up to
There's
7.
me.
You're up to 7.
Yep, Steven.
There's me.
Steven's
Alright, well,
on
how
there.
many of those people actually
That's
look at your
8.
gamer score?
I'll put it this way. I have over 50. So get on my level, bro.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna check.
2 gay nerds fighting.
I have a. I have a friend.
Sword fight! Sword fight!
What's the word?
Wieners.
More like
Thanks,
a
Chase.
dagger.
Just had
Let
to,
me go get some glow-in-the-dark
had to spoil
condoms.
that one, didn't you?
One of my favorite.
Wieners?
Glow-in-the-dark condoms.
Yeah.
Give him a real sword fight.
That's a lightsaber
No,
duel.
that's for edible ones.
Just start playing the Star Wars music in the background.
You gotta get one red one,
That
one green
reminds
one.
me.
Oh.
Wait, no, time
Tori
out.
is another one.
Does she care?
Daniel's another one. Lunar Nightwolf.
It only counts if you can name them off the top
Robin.
of
I
your
think
head.
that's Robin from the Syracuse store. So I have 12. So
Can you name more than 12, Kyle?
you can suck on that.
I don't have the patience.
So you can't.
He doesn't play
so
with
ben,
them.
So Ben wins.
He's
I
got
don't
too
play
many
with
friends.
I play with. I don't even really play with you, do I?
No, you never play with me. Ever.
Really is two
Maybe
gay
You guys need to
nerds
play with
talking.
each other more.
Once every 3 or 4 months, you're like, hey, let's play this game.
Play
So
some
then I
Rocket
buy
League
it.
because you suck at it.
And then you never
Is
play with me
anybody
again.
good at Rocket League, or is it kind of just
My
Kyle is.
happen?
I'm
My
not-
friend actually has this is really sad, but he has a professional Rocket League team. Like, he beat the number 2 in the world, I think.
What?
Or number 2 in the U.S. And so now they could, like, play competitively, and they all eventually just left him. Because they didn't like the game.
Same.
And the thing was,
Oh,
he actually...
same except for they had skill.
The game
Yeah.
sucks.
This game is good.
It sucks.
It's good.
Tyler, when did you get back
Playing
from Purdue?
soccer
What?
With cars.
Tyler, when did you get back from Purdue?
And-
Oh, wait. You both have the same name. I just realized that.
Hate Rocket League.
Never played Rocket League.
I did, but then I quit when I saw that my friend was holding, like, 8-hour practices for his professional team. Like, he was taking this so fucking seriously that it hurt.
No, thank you.
Rocket League makes me rageful.
PT, I can just see it.
That's probably Kyle's.
The angry
It
giant.
is Kyle's fault. And Daniel's.
You couldn't play it casually and have fun.
Yeah.
You couldn't, because then, like, you're
His
either...
brother's awful, too. I can't play Destiny with his
So wait, you
brother.
can't
so
you can't
good.
play Rocket League casually?
Fun
It's
to
just
play
like
with.
League then.
Yeah.
He's fun to play with.
He's not fun to play with.
Okay,
He screams at me.
If you just do everything perfect and don't mess up at all.
how do you guys feel about Destiny 2? What do you
I
think?
am really excited for it.
What do they have to do in order to succeed?
A story.
A good story, yes. That's
Um,
all I
You guys
want.
have,
It doesn't even have to be good. I just want it to be in the game.
Bring back Peter Dinklage.
Yes.
Was his performance
Yes.
really that bad?
He was
His
Peter!
performance was good.
Like, I
Yeah.
played it at launch. I thought it was fine. But I
It
was
was
like,
perfectly
oh no, it
good.
sucks. Get whoever. And it's like, no, he was
Wait,
fine
people didn't
though.
like it. That's why they changed it.
No,
Yeah, they said that it didn't have enough emotion to it.
That wizard.
He's
Yeah,
a
that's what they said.
robot.
That wizard
That's
came
exactly.
from the moon. How else could we have possibly known that if not for Peter?
Peter Dinklage, if for some reason you're watching this, we all love and appreciate the work you did on that game.
And Game of Thrones.
Game of
Obviously.
Yeah, that's
Thrones,
why I like it so
yeah,
much.
Game
I,
of
s-
Thrones,
I still have
yeah.
yet to watch Game of Thrones. I don't know how I've gotten this
Game
far
of Thrones,
without
What's
watching
that
it.
one movie of where it's like this all black family and they're at a funeral?
It's probably a Medea movie.
No, it's not a Medea movie.
Really?
It is not.
That's surprising then.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's like this whole family reunion at a house, and it's supposed to be a funeral for the dad of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a huge comedy, and Peter Dinklage had a gay relationship with the dead guy.
Oh,
And
I
this
know
all-
exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know the title.
I
of the
don't
movie.
remember the
name, but I know it.
I have no idea.
That was another one of those great moments.
Peter Dinklage, we love your gay plays as well.
So, was that new drink even popular? I didn't read anything about
The
it.
new USA?
Unicorn
The
Frappuccino?
unicorn frappuccino.
Oh.
type
No,
of
it was
thing.
apparently
it
terrible.
was
I saw
really
one
popular,
peep
but
of
you
a
know
game.
what? I went to get one. Guess what?
They were out.
Out.
Oh
That's
man.
fine.
Okay, but
What
here's
time
the
did you
one
go?
thing, though, that
I
I'm
don't
wondering.
know.
Yeah, it was probably late in the afternoon.
This was
Yeah,
originally
Tuesdays.
on the secret menu. And then they
Originally, yes.
made it a real thing. Can you still get it? Because I'm pretty sure if you request it, they have all the stuff necessary
They-
to still make
They
it.
still do. It's just not all like immediately mixed. It would take a little bit longer, like it used to.
And they would still hate you just as much.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
They hated it when it was an official item. They'll hate you now.
Exactly. So don't everybody be butthurt over it. Just go and order one right now.
No, always be
No,
butthurt. Hang
I'm
on to
gonna
that
be
anger.
butthurt about it.
Be extremely butthurt because all I heard was that it was bad. I heard it was not good.
Wanted one stinking unicorn frappe.
This coming,
One.
This coming from a grown man.
I know, right? I mean, can you be a little bit
Did
more
you
white
s-
girl?
At least it wasn't pumpkin spice.
I don't want a
I
lot
mean, you
of
want some
things
Uggs?
in this life. Okay? That was one of the things.
Until an Ugg was
He doesn't
explained
want a
to me,
lot
I
of
had
things.
No idea what
Instead
I
of-
don't ask for a
it doesn't
lot.
sound like
Instead
a
of
shoe.
a-
No, it doesn't.
Ugg is the sound a
Instead of a
caveman
unicorn
makes.
frappe, you
What's
got
the
two
problem?
kids. Worst trade deal in
We
the
still don't know.
worst deal in the history of trades, maybe ever.
It's just like a shoe with holes in it, right?
Yeah, a shoe with holes in it that you bedazzle.
Yeah.
With little- like little
Congratulations,
Crocs.
you've successfully
Oh.
bedazzled your entire face.
You've successfully shown the world just how much of a douchebag you are.
No, you're only a douchebag.
I mean, seriously, have you ever heard anyone come up to you and go, "Hey, man, check out my Crocs"?
I've
Like,
only
seriously.
ever seen shame in the
Only
eyes of
once.
a person wearing Crocs.
Exactly.
That man is dead now.
Just outside of Orlando.
He was found shoeless.
They really wanted those Crocs, man.
He was found shoeless with a note next to him. He knows what he did.
Tyler then showed up wearing Crocs the next day.
Yep. I just haven't gotten around to killing him yet.
Well, that just got deep.
Well, I mean, to be fair, everyone at the store thought about it at one point or another. Even his sister, who apparently loves him, at one point or another thought about killing him. We all know this. We've all come to accept this. Sadly.
I imagine killing Tyler would be easy. Just hand him a knife. Hey, Tyler, where's your heart? Oh, it's right here.
I'm just saying, it's scratch and stick around the bottom of the pool.
It's true.
I just imagine tell Ashley he said something mean about her.
She would
She'll
destroy
take care
him.
of the rest.
I mean, she apparently threw him through a sliding glass window once. I don't know what they
Why
argue about.
Why would I totally believe that?
I believe that.
Because he's gay.
She's very homophobic.
Chase.
I love how he just
Chase, not everyone is homophobic like you, okay?
If you want to talk about homophobic, talk to Chase here. Ugh.
Chase,
What?
we told you, leave the homophobia at home, or at least make it funny.
When you're smiling.
What's your bunny's name?
You have a good point.
I don't give a fuck about this bunny. I want my tiger.
Man, that's a really long name.
Yeah, like,
my,
who agreed
I
on
want my
that name?
dog. I want my dog.
You said tiger.
Someone go get the dog.
He's that cool that he could be a tiger too.
Someone go get the dog so Chase can be happy. God knows Liz can't make him happy.
Ooh.
Liz, if you're watching
You
this,
should have had it
So
up ready.
much smack.
I know, I love it.
It's
Have
pretty
you guys
great.
ever seen a condom dispenser?
I have
Yes.
actually.
Where did you see it?
I saw it in like a public bathroom.
Well, yeah, same here. It was a gas station.
So did I. And it was really weird, and they had edible
Like,
condoms.
do you just edible condoms?
Edible condoms.
Yeah, they're supposed
There
to
was
like.
4 different options.
They were
but
supposed.
edible
They're supposed to taste like certain fruits and candies.
Oh,
No,
so they're
okay.
flavored. They're not edible.
Yeah,
They're
it's not like you
okay,
want to sit there.
flavored.
Okay, that's
Flavored and
different.
edible are
It's-
two
it
totally
said
different things.
edible.
I was gonna say, when do you eat it? Before or after?
After.
Well, I mean, it depends on how
Sweet
you're
and
feeling.
salty.
All right, so let's go.
Okay, then.
Yo, you want a sweet and salty?
I think I'll just stick to the pretzels, thanks.
Oh my god.
It hasn't turned into podcasting yet.
It did just there.
You're welcome for an episode you probably can't post again.
No, Captain Christian over there is the one editing it.
We're gonna leave you like a grand total of 10 seconds of like video.
Yep.
And it's just gonna be the intro. Hi, my name's Kyle.
Hi, my name's Kyle. Sweet or salty? Boop.
Sweet and salty. Boop.
See, that's how you get them to watch the next episode. Because then they want to know.
They want to
Sweet
know
or salty?
what was sweet and salty.
You know what?
These are the questions.
He's just gonna leave. Hi, my name is Kyle. Rockenwald. Reckenwald. And
Rectal
then
wall.
Yeah, rectin wall.
he said rectal wall.
What? I said rectin wall.
rectal
He said
wall.
rectal wall.
Oh, close to what you had. Rock the wall.
I'm gonna rock your wall.
Whoa. Okay. No. Do not want.
Okay, really quick.
I never-
What time are you supposed to be to work?
6:30.
Okay, we gotta end the podcast.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so I don't know if you enjoyed or whatever.
We apologize.
Exactly.
At least I do.
I don't.
All right, we'll see you guys back here next week.